everybody. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's Shannon Graham Cornell from Better Home Organizing at betterhomeorganizing.com. And today I am coming to you again from my kitchen. We were here, I think, in day 2, but we're back for today, which is day 8 of the March Facebook Live event. And today is also the first installment of Favorite Things Friday. So I want to talk a little bit today about a product that I love, that I use in my own home. I want to give you a tour of that. But I want to talk about what the problem was, why this product solved the problem, and then how we actually got the product installed and just made it all happen. So I'm going to actually flip the camera around here and give you a tour of the pantry. I want to start by showing you what the problem was. So here we go. Okay, sorry about that quick spin around. So I want to show you the problem for this pantry. So this pantry, I love the pantry, but, and actually I'll back up a little bit so you can kind of get a full view of kind of what it looks like. But this pantry was originally made up of a whole bunch of these really solid, thick shelves, which let no light in, and there's no internal lights in these pantries. So it let no light in. Plus, they have these massive, super heavy duty clips that you have to be super serious about wanting to move this shelf if you want to try to do any adjustment of your shelf heights. This is not a simple pull the pin out and replace it, move it to a new spot and stick the shelf back in. So the issue that we were running into in our pantry was that we had food items stored on these shelves, and the shelves are really deep too. I don't know if you can see way back in there, but how deep these shelves are. I mean, they're way back. They're about 23 inches deep. So that's really far to go into, if you've got food stuff stored all the way in the back. So that was the problem. No light, bad shelving, or solid shelving, very inflexible, and super deep cabinets, really hard to get to the back. So this is actually what we replaced it with. So this is a system that is available at the Container Store. It is the ELFA mesh drawer and frame system. And this is 2 units that you're seeing here. So this one is, it's 2 side by side. So they come in 3 different widths, the frames come in 3 different heights and 2 different depths. So we have the deepest one, which is about 21 inches deep, which is perfect for this 23-inch deep cabinet. And what we ended up doing was pulling out the original shelving that was in here. We have it stored, so we took everything out from over here. We have it stored in a closet upstairs, stuck in the back of the closet, so we can replace it if we ever move out. But this is the new system that we put in place. Just to give you a little tour of it. So it's a combination of these baskets and the frame. And you'll notice that the baskets come in 3 different heights. So there's the shortest, the middle, and then the deepest basket. So 3 different heights, and you can put them in whatever combination you want. The Container Store does sell a pre-assembled version of this where, it comes with a set of drawers and the frame, and you can just, buy it in one shot. But what we actually did was we went to the store and bought the frame separate and then bought the right-sized baskets that we needed for each of our food items. So I just want to give you a little close up here. So we've got we have each of the baskets labeled per category of item. But one of the things I really like about this, it is super easy when it's time to put groceries away. The baskets pull all the way out. I'm not going to pull it all the way out because I'm only working with one hand here. But the baskets pull all the way out. I can put them, set them on the counter to fill them up, stick them back in. They are nice and sturdy. These are really solid baskets, so they will hold weight. In fact, I've got down here oils. So, the oils are pretty heavy, and these baskets do really well with holding heavy stuff like oils, as opposed to plastic drawer systems that tend to bow. The drawers bow because of the weight, and then that means that you end up with the drawers not being able to, open up easily. So this is what the system looks like. I highly recommend it. It has saved our sanity when it comes to working in our pantry. We actually also got a second one. We didn't use the full height, but I'll show you for this one. We've got the a shorter one up on top, and then actually down below we used a different product. It's Lynk, L-Y-N-K. It's a pull-out drawer you install, very heavy duty to hold all the cleaning supplies, because those are just too heavy for the mesh drawers. But we use the mesh drawers up here for things like dish towels and rags and sponges and our back stock of storage wrap and garbage bags. So it works really well here as well. So I'm super happy with this solution. But okay, I'm gonna turn this back around. Hi there. So I want to talk to you about the how we got to the point where we've got the ELFA system installed, and we're able to use it and have the appropriate sizes for the various things that we're storing in there. We didn't just go to the Container Store and buy frames and baskets and bring them all home and hope for the best. We did a lot of measuring of the cabinet itself, making sure that we've accounted for any kind of obstruction, like how far the door frame comes in so that the baskets would be able to pull out smoothly. So we did a lot of measuring before we went. I always recommend, if you're going to go buy product, make sure you bring a measuring tape with you to the store and that you've done your measuring before you leave the space. So height, width, depth, look for any obstructions, and take that information with you to the store and go slow. Don't try to buy product in a hurry. It's a recipe for, having to go back to the store and have a do-over. So how did we get the pantry set up the way we wanted it? We actually ended up we took everything out of the pantry before we took the shelves out or anything like that. Well, obviously that wouldn't have gone well. Take the shelves out first and then take the stuff off no. Anyway, we took all the stuff out of the pantry and set it out on the counter. And we ended up going through, looking for anything that was expired, looking for anything that we didn't use anymore. We had some stuff or never used. We had some stuff that we bought for, when one of our kids had visited that we don't eat, and they didn't end up eating it while they were here. So we got rid of all that kind of stuff so that we were just down to the things that we actually eat and that are part of our everyday meal planning. And, spread them all out across the counter and then put them into categories. So those labels that you saw, we actually went and categorized all the food so that we knew what categories we had. And then I measured, because I needed to know, do I need a short basket or, short basket, a medium-sized basket, or a tall basket? And those baskets will take up either 1, 2, or 3 runners of that, of the frame. So what size do I need? My bags of stevia sweetener, they're super tall. So I know I need a 3-runner basket for that. But we also have a few cans of canned tuna. That's super short, so I only needed a short basket for my meat category. So we went through and figured that out before we actually went and bought the baskets that we needed to go in the frame. So that was really helpful, because then when we got the baskets back and we went through the assembly and put the frame in and all of that, we already knew which baskets we were going to need for which category. And we were able to just kind of dry fit it and then put it all together. So we've got a really good system that is working well for us in the pantry, where it's easy to load up, it's easy to find things, it's easy to do our shopping list when we're ready to do that. It's super easy to check. And you're not digging around in the dark and having to move a whole bunch of products out of the way in order to get your shopping done. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed my favorite things Friday and the information about the ELFA system from the Container Store. Once this video posts, I will go ahead and add links to the Container Store website that has this product on it, so you can check it out. But I definitely do. If you've got a Container Store near you and you're interested in checking out, this product, I would definitely go take a look at it. I think you'll really like the quality. I will tell you, it's not a cheap solution. The Container Store products are good quality. ELFA is really good quality. So this is something that you will want to do a lot of thinking and measuring and planning before you take that plunge. So anyway, enjoy checking the links out. By the way, you can spend forever in the Container Store website. It's fabulous. It's just magical. But anyway, have a great rest of your Friday, and I will see you tomorrow for our next Facebook Live. Until then, though, have a great day and happy organizing. Bye.